While the rest of the world around us gets older, we collectors try to remain young, at least at heart, by continuing to pursue some of our youthful endeavors like tracking down sports cards or coin collecting. Or maybe something combining those two together. Let's get things rolling. Not too long ago, I was flipping through TikTok, doing the usual, checking out cute cat videos and Seinfeld bloopers, when I came across a new channel that was called Junk Wax Sal. Now, he posts little videos of himself opening up old packs of sports cards, and many of those packs of cards I remember actually opening and collecting myself when I was young. So, of course, as TikTok has a way of doing, I was immediately drawn in and couldn't get enough. Then I saw this. He opened a pack of 1989 Topps baseball coins. Sure, they were definitely intriguing, but I felt like I actually had some of these. Thankfully, my mother never tossed any of my childhood collectibles out. Many of these had been stored away in some totes, and surprisingly, it didn't take me too long before I struck gold. I don't remember going all in on these at the time, and it looks like I just kept a couple of them with players from my favorite teams, the Montreal Expos and the Toronto Blue Jays. Each coin is a 1.5-inch metal disc, most likely aluminum, with a rolled front edge. A player portrait in full color on the front along with the player's name. The reverse side has the player's statistics and the coin number within the set. Now, for some reason, after finding these few coins from my past, I had a want, or maybe more of a need, to try and collect the rest of this set. Thankfully, they don't have too high of a resale cost currently, and I was actually able to find a full box containing 36 unopened packs of coins. I did notice that on each pack there is a checklist, so we know for sure that there are 60 coins in total for this 1989 coin set. So I'm going to include a list periodically just so you can follow along and see our progress as we open up all these packs. But first, we should probably mark off those 2 coins I already collected way back when. Now, let's start tearing into some of these packs and see if we can complete the entire set. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Let's try to tear into these. Yeah, these coins are definitely thin material, but hopefully they hold up, and that's a little gross. 30-year-old gum, I guess, is going to leave a stain on some stuff. This is interesting. We'll get to that little free offer later on down the line. Let's take a look at our first coin. And we've got Oral Hershiser from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Very cool. Next is Bobby Bonilla. Another great player. And the last coin in this very first pack is George Brett from the Kansas City Royals. All right, we're off to a fantastic start, but we've got a lot more coins to get to, so let's speed this up a little bit. I was curious about how this all started, and it dates back to 1956 when Topps initially released a set of pins with baseball players featured on them. This evolved into players' images being placed on coins instead, with sets released in 1964, 1971, 1980, 87, 88, 89, and 1990 before being discontinued. Oh, this reminds me before we get too much further about some of the coin color variations you may notice. Most of the coins are the standard silver and gold color. However, like this one, premium coins are blue or pink, signifying the player as either an MVP, Rookie of the Year, or some type of record breaker. Alright, I've procrastinated enough and I know what you're really here for. You just want to watch me eat this 30-year-old gum. I mean, I'm up to date on all my shots, so hopefully this shouldn't make me too sick. But here we go, let's taste this gum. Crunchy. Chalky. It's no longer, it's not forming a gum. It's just going down my throat in little chalky pieces. Not a good idea. If you're buying any old collectible playing cards or these coins, do yourself a favor, trust me, don't try the gum. All right, I gotta rinse my mouth out. Let's get back to opening some more of these baseball coins. Ugh, I can't believe it. We were so close. 36 packs open plus the original 2 coins I had. That makes a total of 110 coins, and we are missing just 1 to complete this set. Thankfully, there's always eBay. Due to the rolled edge, I wasn't sure exactly the best way to store and display these coins. I tried using a 2x2, but that seemed to be pushing the limit of those little cardboard flips. Instead, you may have noticed these inserts from each pack listed there was a display available. Since it's been over 30 years, I figured this mail-in offer was no longer available, but I was able to find a slightly used display on eBay. Let's get all our new coins in their proper places. Well, this was a lot of fun, and I do really think this is a unique set of collectible coins. Now, I did mention that unfortunately this style of coin was retired with the 1990 set, but more recently in 2013, 2014, and 2015, Topps re-released an updated version that they called Major League Baseball Chips. Instead of coins, these were styled more like poker chips, but really just the same idea. Player photos and names on one side, and stats on the reverse. As you can see, they're bigger, more substantial, and in my opinion, a better quality collectible. But there is just something special, or maybe just nostalgic, about those old metal coins. And it seems like Topps felt the same way by releasing a new product line called Topps Archives with the tagline MLB Stars in classic Topps designs. They released a new retro-looking series of coins in 2017, 2018, and 2019. I'm not sure if I'll try to collect any of the other sets of coins like this, but it certainly brought back a lot of memories. Thank you for joining me again this week as we take a little detour from our usual video themes. I do like to try and shake things up a little bit and maybe show you something that you didn't know about or hadn't seen before. As always, have a fantastic week and always be sure to keep on collecting.